It's the typical story where the bassist, the singer, the guitarist, and the drummer find they're in love with each other. It's the story of the kid who clearly won't know what to say when the love of his life starts to calmly walk away. And it's the story of the dad who decides to chase his dream. He quits his job, he falls apart, and he loses everything. And it's the story of the kid who just wants to make a record, loves and crafts it, but nobody ever cares about it. Whoa. Hey, what's your name? Talk these for the guys who hate. We should sit in silence while we think of what to say. Hey, I don't think this is working out. Will you forget I even asked you to come over to my house? Hey, I don't think I know much, but I know I couldn't take a good push. So if you feel like I've been talking enough, just tell me to shut up and I will probably shut the fuck up. I'm afraid of everything staying the same or worsening. So what's the point of finding calm when calm to me is unsettling? Settle down, little kid, your bones are shaking in your skin. Go and try and take a breath, though. Nothing more, nothing less. Typical story of the king who had it all, except for citizens who didn't want his head up on a wall. It's the typical story of the wife who couldn't quit being in love with such a giant piece of... It's the story of the queen who could never ever think of any redeeming qualities a man could ever bring. It's the story of the dog who wanted to run away till he learned that his life is like Stanford inside a cage. I don't really need much, just a place to be alone, and you don't really see much. I think that I'm invisible. My mirror shows another guy. A guy doesn't do, he just sits and is miserable. Everybody's gotta live a life that they didn't ask for. Why would he put me here just to die? Just to die. Hey, what's your name? Talk these for the guys who hate. We should sit in silence while we think of what to say. Hey, I don't think this is working out. Will you forget I even asked you to come over to my house? Hey, I don't think I know much, but I know I couldn't take a good push. So if you feel like I've been talking enough, just tell me to shut up and I will probably shut the fuck up enough. Everybody's gotta live a life that they didn't ask for. Why would he put me here just to die? Just to die. Hey, what's your name? Talk these for the guys who hate. We should sit in silence while we think of what to say. Hey, I don't think this is working out. Will you forget I even asked you to come over to my house? Hey, I don't think I know much, but I know I couldn't take a good push. So if you feel like I've been talking enough, just tell me to shut up and I will
Hi.
probably shut the fuck up enough.
Everybody, I'm James Cebulski, along with Ray Ferraro. We are so looking forward to the action on this one tonight. All right, we're just moments away here. Where's your scout cam going tonight?
I'm going to look and see who gets their star players involved in the game earliest, who's going to be able to carry the matchup, and which coach feels like he's playing chase most of the night.
A sight every hockey fan can appreciate. It's a clean sheet of ice, and we are about to get underway. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally... He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net. Well, this took a little bit of a detour and hit the post, but man, was this quick. Off the pipe and in.
Saskatoon scored first. I don't think the anthem singer's even off the ice yet.
This is the plan. Quick start. I don't think anybody thinks it's going to happen this fast.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. From the right side and up the middle. Nice feed from the boards. Slides the puck over. The All-Stars move it in. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Just a great defensive read there. Into the middle of the neutral zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that one's broken up. And he gains the zone here. Sends it across. We got a whistle here as we'll have to get the net realigned here as it was knocked off. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Thugs knocking off the net.
Moscow's won the draw. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot, Tropper save. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Carries it across the line. Sets up from Gretzky's office. Looks to set up from the side now. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
The All-Stars continue to have
Only
solid
two
positioning,
rushes.
intercepting pucks, keeping the game close because there is no
Maybe
room.
I should everyone tag. Do it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Along the half wall with the puck. That's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. Reads it
Yeah,
perfectly.
it'll do it on the
breaking
forums,
line.
LOL.
Moves the puck along the half wall. From the blue line.
Landry
Gets up
isn't
Lamoni
even in
to
this
make the
game.
stop.
He's working hard to find this puck. There's all kinds of traffic in front of him, and he gets to it before the puck gets to him.
This is
That was a
racist.
big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Along the wing
Get
up the
votes
neutral
next
zone.
time.
Moves it around along the half wall. The All-Stars have it now. Carries it in.
Wasn't even on the ballot.
Scores! The captain delivers.
Double racist. Boo.
Wow, he powders that on
Flyers
the one-timer. Really good timing to wait for the puck and then hammer it home.
Orlab Flyers.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
You won't
Receives
stop
the
hitting my
pass.
blind side.
Saskatoon's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes the pass. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
LOL flattened. Get Sundqvist out
And
there to
momentum
body
on their
some fool.
side as they win the draw here inside the offensive offensive zone. Long lead pass up the center. The All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lays into the body on the play. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lets it fly, and he makes the save. Saskatoon's got a hold of the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Great defensive play to break it up. Oh, caught him with his head down. Back to the point it goes. Knocked away. Booming shot. Makes the save on the slapper.
Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through him.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. With possession
Nice
along the
hit by
wall.
Castelli.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Saskatoon's got the puck along the boards. On the attack along the boards.
Yo.
Along the half wall with the puck.
Hey.
He scores! They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. Oh, he tries the windmill glove save here, but there's so much traffic. I don't know that he really had a look at it. He's trying to catch
Apollo
it. He missed
has
it.
The All-Stars take the lead here in this first period.
Nice to play from
How
out
does the
front. Give
computer
yourselves a
lady
little
say
bit of a
Verica?
cushion if you happen to give one up.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves the puck along the
I
half
love
wall.
computer lady.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes it across the blue line.
Roll Verica.
Saskatoon's got control of it now from their own end.
I may only be talking because
Moves
of
around along the
computer
half
lady.
wall.
Best
Moscow's
NHL
regained possession of the
commentator is
puck.
computer lady. That's
Great
the
shot from
point.
the slot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
They're working really hard these days to make sure when they stop the puck, it doesn't stay in front of them. If they can't stop it and catch it, they want
What a
that puck
beauty
in the
hit by
corner.
Smitty.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Excellent stick
Smooth
work
down.
on the play.
HH losing
From
the
the
puck
point, they
again.
take control of it. With the blast, shuts them down. And that's taken by the defense. And
Jacob
that
with the
skips
body.
away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes the return feed. Blocker save. The All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Doomsday now controls CPU lady
Looking to
commentary.
make something happen along the boards. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Turnover short in the ice. You don't need to
BSN
take chances
takeover.
if you have the lead.
Hammers it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Over the line they come. Big time stop with the glove.
1-4 for Pink. Great player.
Moscow's trying to wear them down. They've been on the body since the first drop of the puck. Maybe it'll pay dividends
That's
later,
safe.
but they're trailing. In the game.
Squish.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance right in the slot. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Saskatoon's got the puck along the wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, he's trying to dangle there, but he loses the puck. Now he's got to chase it back.
The All-Stars have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Rips it off target.
Nobody's going to be able to block that unless they're way off target like his shot was.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen in
That
the
shot was
offensive
so
zone.
wide it landed in the next county over.
I wanted to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's
What
a
a save
2-1
by the
hockey game.
goaler.
Back
Also,
underway and they
that's
take
between my
possession here
minds.
inside the offensive zone. Moscow's got
Dick
a hold of
Watt
it against
throwing
the
the
wall.
body.
Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
PT
Moscow's
flag.
scores!
Wow, this can be something that
This
changes
isn't your
your
typical
year-round.
All-Star
You get a
game.
few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. Pretty clear the goaltender's not expecting this shot. That defensive zone turnover results in this quick shot. Beats the goalie low.
Terrible turnover and we have a tie game. Funk had no chance.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the left side, takes it at center.
8 minutes, 42 seconds.
Hammers one. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the
Kelly
lead.
shining in his final appearance.
Wow, he got that thing away so quickly. Waited for the pass, timed it perfectly, and then beats the
The
goaltender.
JJJ connection. But Orwin.
Saskatoon's offense has given them a one-goal lead. Not to be Captain Obvious here, Ray, but this is what the coach wants to see, right?
Love playing in front of the game, and you want to make the opponent chase you around the ice. They've accomplished that
Slam
with the
dunk, thank you.
go-ahead goal.
Denied by the goaltender. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Jesus.
Nice pass. Move to the middle.
Dang,
Reads
we're
it
so
perfectly in the defensive end. Laying the body. Denies
It's
him.
amazing no Belair get concussed.
Carries it in. They've got numbers. Into the corner now. Lets it go. And that goes off the post and out.
The All-Stars can't believe their bad luck. A really good shot hits the goalpost, and
Good
they
post
can't
there.
close the gap.
Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
P.
Into the offensive zone. Drives it to the front of the net. The All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. There's the collision.
Wow.
What a shot, and scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, James. You can tell from his body
Boom.
language, but it beats him,
Snippy.
hits the post,
Oh,
and
wow,
goes
wow.
in. Bang, bang, 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the
Oh,
shins
wow, wow.
right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. See, the goalie's
Bring me
hoping for the
Balonzo.
best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
Saskatoon's found themselves in the driver's seat now with a 2-goal lead. Nice offensive start.
Goal.
Really good start, really quick. Now you've got the other team scrambling around, but there's too much time left in the game to sit
Reno,
back
you
and try
missed
to
a
defend
habit goal.
it. Be aggressive.
Move to the middle. In close. No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed.
Seriously.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Yeah,
and he
mate.
rings the post. Moscow's looking to break out.
Another post.
Now he takes it over the
Move
line. Levels him with the hit. Saskatoon's got the puck in their own end. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end.
Sit down,
Lets
Steve.
it rip. What a stop as he puts out the fire.
Yikes.
He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
Hi.
Saskatoon's capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period.
Hi.
Nice start winning the draw here
Correct.
inside the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Mexico
There's the whistle from the
2-3.
linesman calling an offside.
Huge hit.
The All-Stars have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Moves it around along the half wall.
Get 1-4 on the ice.
He might be shaking his head after that one.
Another
Pretty good
hooker
shot,
he
nice
got
delivery
there.
of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 4-2 is the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's kicked away. Saskatoon's gained possession along the board.
I signed up for VHL but have not heard anything.
Picks off the pass.
Coaches weren't happy with that one while they're up in the game.
What do you
Long
mean?
reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Did you
and he gets the
create a
puck right
player?
back. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the shot. Puts it just wide of the net.
Go here and sign up URL.
Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Hashtag quarantine hockey.
The All-Stars have been the better
Thunk
team in
such a
this
beast.
first period. More scoring
Right, it didn't
opportunities,
go
and
in.
as a result, more goals.
Thunk with the goal
Play
line
resumes as
save.
they win the draw here inside the offensive
Yes,
zone.
I created a
Moscow's
player.
got the puck along the boards. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Save made by the goalie.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Over the line they come. Saskatoon's got it from behind the net.
That's your goal.
Looking to make something happen along
You
the
don't
boards.
want it to go in.
Huge steal in his
What's
own
your
end.
player name?
Saskatoon's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. Great glove save.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up. Makes the save on a dangerous chance.
Jesse C. Earl. Well, be off. Battery is low. Oops.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone and makes the save.
The Beast.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 4-2.
Sorry, in charging my controller.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Hard blast, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that one's broken up. Carries
Gary
it across the
Bettman
line.
shut it down.
Puts it to the front of the net. The All-Stars look to start the transition game. With possession along the wall. Fires it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Looking to make something happen in the
My
offensive
player
zone.
name is Jesse C. Earl. I get
Into
one
the
for the
offensive end now.
Sunfist scores.
Saskatoon's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Up along the wing.
I don't think you
Along the
have
half
signed
wall
up
with
for
the puck.
me.
Lights him up into the boards. Saskatoon's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves behind the net. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Dialed in on that stop.
We'll get a look at that crushing hit again. Right along the board.
He's a
he
center.
finishes right through the player.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Center's jammed up and the winger
URL.
grabs the puck. Here's a chance, and the puck
SPLWC.
skips off the glove.
No, I swear I
Moscow's
did.
got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Receives the pass. Carries it in. Centered out in front, and that one's broken up. Saskatoon's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets that puck back on a stick. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The All-Stars
Nearly
take
2 months
possession
ago,
here in the
LOL.
open ice. Takes the feed from his own end.
Bogart.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that's picked off. Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
Bogart, that man had a family
poise in the
Jaguar.
defensive end to break up the pass. Gets a paddle on it to make
That man
the
has a
save.
family.
He gets that one too.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Moscow's got it behind the net. And he gains the zone here. Lets it go. Comes up with the stop.
No loose change around the front. I like the way he directs this into the corner.
Big hit.
HH
Saskatoon's
sucks.
got it in their own zone. Great pass from
No,
the left
you.
wing up the middle now.
I know I signed up.
Knocked away. Broken up at center. Takes the pass. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Safe play is always a good play when you're leading the game.
Sends it over. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Long jam in front.
With
That's
7-1
broken up.
where you signed up and
Out of
people offered
misfires.
you
That
spots
goes
on
right
their
out
team,
of the
but you
zone.
never accepted
The
one.
All-Stars have it against the wall. Chase right in front. Oh, you can't miss that.
Now, somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
Back to the blue line. Great glove save.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got
What a
closed
legend.
down and hammered. What a hit.
Moscow's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first.
I killed that man.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
1 minute left.
Takes it across the blue line.
That man has a family.
Handles it along the blue line. Takes the feed. Here's a pass down low.
Oh, I never knew that. I thought I got auto-assigned. You admitted to
Looking
murder.
to make something happen along the boards. Saskatoon's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, here we go! With possession along the wall.
To the prison continent you go.
Moves the puck behind the net. Snaps one from the slot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Horn sounds, and that concludes the
Good
first 20
first
minutes of
period,
play.
King.
Well, what a start offensively for both sides. It's 4-2 after 20.
Fans, time for tonight's lunchroom giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your
Quality period.
Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports.
Bunk should stay for all 3 LOL. I thought I get auto assist and I didn't know I had to accept. I would recommend starting a new player and getting a new team.
And they're going to change goalies.
Well, this is interesting. Trailing in the game, they make a goalie swap. I think this is more about buying another timeout so the coach can talk to the players.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. From the point with the backhander, and that one stopped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
Can I create a new player
now?
now?
Yeah, here it is. Oh, yeah, good work, guys. Good work, Brannigan. Getting this thing right.
See.
What a stop by the goaltender.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep, and that's picked off in front. Over the line they come. Lays into the body. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Plays the puck up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Here's a rip. Great glove save.
Trip. Only.
Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
Moscow still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Jabs the puck away. Sends the pass over. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Carries it across the line. Big play inside the defensive zone.
Flyer fan team careless with
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
80.
The All-Stars have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Here they come on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. With some momentum driving towards the net. Makes the save. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Backhander in front. Oh, he's going to be shaking his head after that one.
Yeah, you go back to the bench here, kicking yourself in the rear end. You've got a scoring chance, and you don't even get it on net.
Along the half wall with the puck.
Nice,
bringing the physicality tonight. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Puts it on net. Off target. Carries it in. Handles the puck. Nice pass. And that's broken up with a stick
We
in
have
front.
a chat room for anyone that wants to put JS2 in the VHL Discord.
Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. In front, the puck stopper gets on top of it. We'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net. Wow, did that sound like it hurts. You crash somebody against the boards like that, and there's nowhere to go.
The All-Stars have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moscow's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Misses wide. Moves the puck down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
They're trying to close the gap here. It's a turnover. Maybe from being too aggressive trying to make a play.
Comes up with the steal.
This board doesn't have computer lady.
On the half wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
That
Into the
mascot
offensive zone. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. That goes off the post and stays out. Moves the puck. Knocked away. Saskatoon's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop.
Save is good. Better yet that rebound doesn't stay in front of the net. It's over to safety in the corner.
Misses.
Now that had to be a miscue to have the puck go that far wide of the net.
With the stop.
Smothers that in close chance.
Slides the puck over. Receives the pass.
Oh, I like this, James. They've really cycled the puck well on this shift. Now they can hold it, and you put the pressure on the defenders. Eventually, they pull you down, or you get a great chance.
Thin with the save.
Hammers it on net. Comes up with the stop. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Centering pass in front. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
That's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it. And he beats the goalie.
Altonen go down.
Saskatoon's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster. They've played with more skill. And they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Strong defensive effort. Takes the pass. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Finn couldn't get it with the pad.
Moscow's got possession here in the neutral zone. The All-Stars gain control of it.
Another man just died.
Breaks up the play. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Oh, that's a good hit. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Stops him with a glove.
Can't be quit.
That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
There's bodies everywhere.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Saskatoon's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3.
Somebody stop the damn match.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. With possession along the wall. Right to the middle. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Snapper from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the feed at the point. Sends a pass over. Takes the bank feed. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed down low. Keeps a hold of the puck.
Quit just shrugging these homeboys aside.
Line. Handles the puck at the point. Tees it up from the blue line. Saskatoon's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the cross-ice pass. And the puck skips away after that move.
Wanted to get in just a little closer. Puck slides off his stick, and that's it for the chance.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Moscow's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Saskatoon's looking to break out and rings the iron. A chance on goal. Too much traffic in the lane. Up along the wing. Here's the chance to set up now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Saskatoon's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. All alone. And can't convert.
He's not going to like to see that on the replay, James. He doesn't even get a shot off.
A lot less scoring this period.
Into the corner. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Over the line they come.
R.I.P. Bug.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the slot, fires away. Stopped by the goaltender. Long pass into the neutral zone. Hammers the shot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest.
He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off
Quick
in a
is in
hurry.
net, that's
He
why.
took a big hit there.
Moscow's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second.
Crick is
Offensive
bananas.
zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets in front of it. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Here we are. It's 5-2 in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Little over-aggressive while they're trailing.
Carries it across the line. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Sends the pass over. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. And that's broken up. Great timing to come up with the interception. Takes control of the puck. Stones him in front.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
The All-Stars have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except
choose
for the
Jeff
score
Downey.
in which they trail here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Saskatoon's gained possession. Moscow's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes that one right in the logo. Moscow's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Cry first to Bug.
Back at the point, they set it up. Loose puck battle along the boards. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe, he gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net. Well, he gets to walk into this and pound it by the goaltender. Nobody picks him up in the high slot. Goalie's not going to get many of these.
Orlap goal.
The All-Stars have reminded me of that
Orlap
old cliche
scoring
here,
hooligan.
Ray. When you're hot,
Orlap.
you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Moved in front, drills them. Here they come on the attack. Pass back to the point, and that one's broken up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid hit on that play, and that's broken up, and makes the save. Trying to gain separation. That goes off a twig. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. That goes wide.
He misses again. He's had so many chances. He's got nothing to show for it.
Carries it in. With possession along the wall.
Everybody was comfort fighting.
Great hit on the play. Shot denied by the goaltender.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good
When
stop,
will
but the better
HHB
part
do?
is that he gets the puck
Their
away
fists
from the
were
front of the
fast
net.
as lightning.
Misses a golden opportunity there. Knocked away. On the redirect. Big time stop. Through the neutral zone.
It was a
moving the
little
puck
bit
along the
frightening.
side. Big time defensive play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
They fought with
Here's
extra
a chance on the
timing.
doorstep. Saskatoon's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Picks off the pass. Across the point. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. And turns it aside with ease. Takes it across the blue line. Nice
Good
pass.
too good.
Passes right to the front. And that's picked off. Up along the wing. The All-Stars will play the puck from behind the net. From the right
My
wing, he moves
favorite
it
is
to the
my
middle.
sprinkler goes like this.
Saskatoon's got a hold of it against the
TFT and
wall.
comes back like DT.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, smart heads up read.
I created my player, now
Smart
what do I
defensive play
do?
there.
Penis.
Stays with it. Into the corner of the attacking
Penis.
area. And the
Wait for a
traffic
contract
neutralizes
offer.
that threat. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed. And that skips
They
away
will
on a nice
tag you in the
defensive
threat.
deflection.
P.
Over the line they come.
Beatboxing sounds like boots and cats and boots and
Moscow's
cats
got
and
the puck
boots and
along the
cats.
boards. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Hammers it on net. Turns him away.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
Late goings of this period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw
Prolong
here in
or
the
goes
defensive zone.
bababoom sherry.
Lets it go. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it around along the half
Moscow.
wall. Moves the puck. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm
Penny,
telling you,
penny,
James,
penny,
sometimes you
penny,
think
penny.
you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
With the stop.
That's a good save there, James. It looks rather simple, but he gets the puck into the corner. No danger.
The All-Stars have it behind the
Waffle
net.
copter goes
Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Through center along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Laughing that
That's
brings
going to
me
rattle
back
your
to
molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
Moscow's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
good times.
With possession along the wall. And that one's broken up. Along the
This
wing
team
up the neutral
sucks. Can we
zone.
watch something that is actually interesting?
Receives the pass.
If you're not from the
Great
VHL,
pass from
make
off the
sure to
right
check it
side.
out at URL.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the
Boots and
offensive
cats,
zone.
boots and
He
cats,
was
boots and
right
cats,
there,
boots
they
and
can't
cats.
convert. the attack
HH is
along the
dog shit.
boards. And that's taken by the defense.
When you're ahead, you've got to make a
I'm
safe
on
play
Rack's
here. Get
team,
it behind
right?
the net.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Passes right to the front. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Intercepts it at center. Point-to-point pass.
Oh, just saw
Saskatoon's got the
myself.
puck inside the defensive zone. Coughs it up in the neutral
John
zone.
Madden. John Madden.
Sends a pass
John
over.
Madden. John Madden.
Slides it back to the blue
John
line.
Madden. John
Takes the
Madden.
feed. Just
John
wide.
Madden. John Madden. NC
Carries
Wolf
it
love
across the
me.
line. Along the half wall with the puck. That's a solid
I
hit.
do.
Up along the wing. Sends the pass over. Handles the puck. Just wide.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. It's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in front.
871 URL.
Moscow's got the puck. Here's a rocket of a shot. Comes up with the glove save.
I need to take another look at that. I thought there was room to get by. Clearly, I was wrong. I'm glad I don't have to take the hit he just took.
The All-Stars seem
Ran the
almost a
goalie
little
with 3
frustrated
laps.
out there as we near the end of the
Harris.
second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert.
Notice me way boo.
Stylish in the ring with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team start, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you
Don't
up
go
like
anywhere.
this?
Third period is just
Meow.
around the corner.
Meow. 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 Skipping the rest. Not me, mine is Jesse Vardowski. New member with 7-1. Yeah. Position. Crit for All-Star Game MVP. Banana. It is time to take a dump. Ah, feels great to finally release my massive load. Center. Be off, you're an idiot to leave TTS on, just saying. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
And they're
I
going to change
got room for a
goalies.
C3 if
That'll
you're
do it
looking
for
for a
him.
team.
Mercifully,
Be wise
this has
back.
been a long night.
And they are ready to drop the puck on
Okay.
period number 3.
Get funk out of here.
Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2
Five
periods
Bulls has
as we
a
get
clean
underway
sheet.
here in the third. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Saskatoon's able to see the
Every
finish line
time I
now.
come into
Here
the
into the
house, I
third
hear
period
my
with a
dad
comfortable
say,
lead.
"Stop,
Just
put
don't
your
start
hands
giving
up."
away chances.
And I say,
Through center along the wing. Move to
God.
the middle. Snaps
Don't
one here
fuck
in
it
the
up,
slot,
Razor
and
7.
makes the easy glove save.
Nobody wants to take a
Don't
step
let
back
them do
here.
it then.
One team makes a hit, it seems like the other team's got to answer
My
right away.
code is
It's been
and he
like
has
that
nothing
all
redeeming
game
to this
long.
world.
Moscow's had a lot of
Aye.
good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the
In
third.
trying.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway
Baby
here.
go boom boom.
Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice pass. Long pass up ahead to center.
Boom boom boom.
Pokes it away
Let
to
me
stay
hear
on the
you
attack.
say, Raider,
Hammers one from the
Raider.
point. He scores!
Astrid, how do I accept your offer? Raider.
If you're scoring from that distance, you must really be able to walk into it. That's a terrific shot. It just blazes by the goalie.
The off is a retard. Please.
Moscow's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up.
With 7-1 I haven't actually sent it yet.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Flyers fan goal finally.
Straight up the middle. Here they come.
Not my fault. I have a conceit after getting run like that.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, what a glove save! James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The All-Stars have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. Takes the pass in the corner. And that one's picked off.
MC will tack it on the blue line is hot.
Knocked away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end.
Who scored the last goal?
Reed breaking up the pass. On the attack along the boards. He scores! What a goal!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
We are not done yet here. Buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
Yeah, they got their track shoes on now. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
HH sucks.
Moscow still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have 1 back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Picks off the pass. Right in front with the shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
And there's the save. Moscow's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Puts it up front, and that one's broken up. And not much on that one. Saskatoon's got it in their own zone.
Wolfie.
Along the half wall with the puck.
Love EA Ice Tilt.
And that skips away
I was
on a
just
nice
learning to
defensive
lead.
deflection.
What about me? Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolf.
And there's the save. Lots of time left in this period. Moscow still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop.
Huge glove.
Moscow's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that one's blocked. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the feed. Lets it go. And he makes the save. Moves the puck. With authority. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Moscow's still going to have to grind away here. They trail, and they're looking for something to go their way. That didn't help.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass, and that's picked off in front. Takes it across the blue line. Rostic, there it is! There's the hat trick.
Team Flyers is really stepping on the gas.
Back of the net, James, and his teammates are already up on their feet. Everybody enjoys watching a player get 3. This is almost a tease for the goalie. He can't quite get his legs together. Gets beaten through the 5-hole.
Funk, please. Put Crick back. As soon as they took us off roll. I want Crick. Manny A is such a piece of trash.
Moscow's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see
I
the
blame
difference
you
in the bench
taking
and the
me off
body
in the
language.
second.
They know they've got a chance.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got
Also
the defense
being run
outnumbered.
over 5-6 times
Moves around
doesn't
along the
count.
half wall. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
There's no tempo.
Slides the puck over. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Put it right.
Lots of time left in this period. Moscow still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
No taps.
Back to the point it goes. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
He's got to read the scene much
No
better than
taps.
that.
Scores! What a comeback! We're all tied.
RIGGED.
Oh,
Sub-front.
what an effort. He did everything he could to
Tag
stop
beat him
that,
out.
but he gets beat
Take
anyway.
him out. Goddamn IT. Take T him out. Laughing.
Moscow's
Ice
counter
till
punch
dice
back
till
to
dice
even
till
things
dice
up in
till
the
dice
third.
till
There
dice
were
till
times
dice
it
till
looked like
dice
you
till
weren't gonna
dice
get
till.
back to this point, but now you've made it a
WTF was the
sprint to the
defensive
finish.
play seriously.
Puck is dropped and play
Crick for
resumes.
MVP.
Over the line they come. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Whoa!
And it's in! He scores!
The release beats the goalie here, but there's a good break too as the puck hits the post and goes in.
AYY.
The goaltender never picks this up. There's so many people in
Give
front of the
IQ to
net.
M. Julius.
But how does the puck get
Immediate
through all
answer.
of those people without hitting a body or a stick?
Yes.
It is a seeing eye shot.
Let's go Pink Boys. Orange Julius, large orange juice. Orange
Saskatoon's
Julius.
gone ahead here by 1 in the third. What's the message now for the stretch run, Ray?
To be aggressive. Too often teams sit back on their heels. They give up a chance. They give up a power play. Pretty soon it's an all-out scramble.
Grabs it in his own end. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Lets it fly. Denies him on the play. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the
Goodbye.
goaltender here.
Nice
It hits
deep
the
throw.
pipe and goes into the net. Hey,
Pink
just stop
boys.
thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah,
Plant
the
bombs
game has
but noms.
completely been turned upside
Yes.
down.
The All-Stars have been on their heels this period, and yet they get a 2-goal lead after that one.
Not exactly the way they would have drawn it up or talked about it in the intermission. Doesn't matter now. They've got a 2-goal lead, and they have to get back to work.
Takes the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a chance right out in front, and that's broken up with a stick in front. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast, and that carries off a stick. Carries it across the line. Good hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Knocked away. Wide.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Huge steal in his own end. Now he takes it over the line.
Sticks family is in shambles.
Scores!
The mountain looks a little less steep now. They get to within 1 with that marker there.
Rick.
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time.
Rick.
And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Take the shithead out of net.
Moscow's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away. Now you got a chance. Only trailing by 1 goal.
COMEDACK. Funky's your
This
body.
neutral zone face-off
Jesus
set to go,
Christ,
and
who
we are
gave
back
out the
underway.
Russian gas?
Shot! Blocker save!
By number 24. Time
Nice feed from the goaltender.
3 seconds.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save!
Sharp reaction save.
Moscow's failed to convert on scoring opportunities,
Flyers
and
fan
lots
got
of
some
them
of the
here in this
Philly
third
gas
period.
during the second
And
intermission.
momentum on their side
Let's
as they
go
win the
Flyers.
draw here inside the offensive zone. On the attack along the
Flat,
boards.
flat, flat.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. Right in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
That cycle game.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Moscow's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Denied by the goaltender. From the right side, moves it up ahead. That's intercepted.
Down here in the game, you've got to make something happen. They're forcing it a bit.
Jesus,
Takes
guys,
the
keep
feed.
them out of the danger zone.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. And he gains the zone here. Into the corner now. And that's broken up. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Lets it go and makes the save. Moscow's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period.
Are these actual
Offensive zone
2-0
face-off,
minute
and he wins the
periods?
draw. Glides along the
1
blue
5
line.
minutes.
Into the corner. Can't connect. Sends the pass over. And that
Seems
skips
like
away on a nice
1-2-1-5.
defensive deflection. Up the neutral zone now. Here they come on the attack. Rocks them. The All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Day
Looking to
1-4,
make something
no
happen along
hockey.
the boards. Slides the puck across. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot.
Watching two
Just
computer
gets a
teams
piece of
play.
it.
You know when you're looking for a buddy in a crowded train station? Well, now you got to find a little puck
On
through the
another
bodies
man's
there.
TV.
Good luck to you. You found it.
Carries it in. Intercepts
Let
the
me
pass.
do.
This could be something. With possession along the wall. Move to the middle. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Loose puck battle along the boards. Handles the puck. Handles the pass at center. Right in
I
front.
am real love you.
Saskatoon's got the puck in their own end. Nice pass. Moscow's grabbed a hold of the puck. Pass right back. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Back to the blue line. Here's a blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop.
Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up.
They are
times
showing
it
hockey
perfectly,
movies on
and throws his
Sportsnet.
shoulder right through him.
The All-Stars still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Saskatoon's gained possession along the boards.
That's better.
Blast from the blue line. Blocked in front. Great defensive play to break it up. And that was
DC I'm in
stopped.
it. Shoot.
Moscow's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Moves the puck.
Don't be the guy.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Sends it across. Oh, the
Hello,
glove
Smithers.
save. Where'd
You're
that come
quite good
from?
at turning
Oh,
me
he
on.
reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one.
Thank you.
Back
I
underway
try
and they
my
take
best,
possession here
darling.
inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. The All-Stars have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. And the puck departs the zone. Here they are on the attack. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
One too many moves. The shot might have been there, but the puck's off his stick.
With the steal. Turns it away.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Moscow's looking to break out. Over the line they come. From the slot, wrist shot, stopped by the goaltender. Winds up, lets it go, and another stop.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
Slides the puck over, and that goes off a player. Saskatoon's got it in their own zone.
That pressure.
Wow, what a save with the glove.
Even though that puck is delivered with great velocity, that looked like a pretty easy stop for the goalie to make.
Wait,
The
don't stop
All-Stars have had
something.
more chances offensively,
WTF.
but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Receives the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Look out, a 2-on-1. Takes the pass. Carries it across the line. Moves right to the middle. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Too many bodies in the way. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The All-Stars still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass over. He scores!
What an effort. They keep staying at the game. They push. They're looking for the tying goal. They finally get it.
Rebound.
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is,
No, you.
it's in the net.
Jeff Downey with the
Moscow's
sauce.
goal has set up a
WTF,
thrilling finish here in this
ha, ha.
third period.
Nice
Really good
defense.
work to get the game back to level. Now they have to continue to push, find the winner.
Scored by number 17.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
By number 23. Time of
Saskatoon's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes it at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Look out! Lets it go! Big time save with the blocker!
Havelock rocket on the ice again. Renomitsu.
I wanted to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Beaviss, can we get the hit totals per team at the end?
Puck set across the blue line. Saucer
FML.
pass across.
Yeah, it'll run through
Moves
all
the
the
puck along
stats.
the half wall. Knocked away. Here's an offensive chance. Along the boards, they
At
battle
the
for
end
the
of the
puck.
game.
Carries it in. Centering pass.
And do it slowly so
Takes the
you can
feed.
see them. Come on, Moscow.
Blast from the point. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
Moscow, Moscow,
Shot makes the
Moscow.
save.
Lunacy.
He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him
Funk
up,
with his
timed
second
it
save.
perfectly.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half
Yo,
wall.
Razor.
Slides the puck
Your
down low.
goalie sucks.
Great heads-up play in the
Roll
defensive
the
zone.
man.
A chance in front, and that one's broken up.
07.
Scores, and he puts his
He
team
did.
in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable
GOL.
as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to
Funk
push.
is worthless.
Man, it looks like a bus depot in
Funk
front of the net.
intentionally
You know
throwing
it's a
at them
tough
out.
one when you can't see the
Comeback
goalie. That
complete.
means he can't see the puck.
One last time before I retire.
The All-Stars have gone ahead here in this third period.
They'll want to continue to be aggressive, though, James. They don't have enough of a cushion to sit back.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
What a massive collapse.
Saskatoon's got a hold of it against the wall.
THF, this is pretty much VHL Funk.
Centering pass! He scores! He completes the hat trick!
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed
Thank
onto
God.
the ice. 3
Rebound.
times he's been able
The
to
free
score
man.
tonight.
Flat hub on the edge. Boom.
This is why you keep
Awesome.
your head on a swivel.
A streak that you
Defensively,
send
you've
my
got to
offer.
find where the open man
Holy
is.
shit.
Otherwise, you've got a guy standing there pounding a one-timer from the high slot.
The All-Stars have evened things up late in the third. Does this change
With
strategies now?
7-1
Oh,
after
for
the
sure
game.
it does. Coaches will
Call
shorten
him
this
Patrick
bench
because
right
this man is
down.
a star.
You might see players going every second shift on the way down the stretch.
Look
Looking
at
to
the
make
hats
something
for
happen along
Orange
the boards.
Julius.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Takes the feed at the point. With some momentum driving towards the net, Moscow's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And they'll dump it in. Saskatoon's got a hold of it along the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over with the stop. Here in the dying moments of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is so close. Pavlov and sends this tap no puck CTRL.
The All-Stars take possession in the
It's
defensive
crazy.
end.
Pavlov bust.
Hammers a shot, and that shot dies in traffic. Heads deep inside the offensive zone.
This is a complete shit show,
Handles the
but so
puck.
good at the
Trying to
same
get back on
time.
the attack now. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Handles the puck at the point.
Exactly.
Nice pass. From one point man to another. Moscow's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. On the wraparound.
That's close, James. The goaltender ends up beating the shooter to the post. That looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down.
Hammers the shot, and it comes up with the save. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
I'd love
And
to
he gets
see
the
the
puck
number
right
of
back.
turnovers after.
got the puck along the boards. Moves the puck.
Everyone with that 9-9 defense.
The All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck lands back onto his stick and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Here's a chance right in front. Great read to break up the play. Regulation time
LOL.
comes to an end. That means we've got some overtime
This is
coming up.
Laughing. Laughing. See. HH bust confirmed.
Ray and I'll take a quick
I
breather
think
with
this is
OT
our
coming
first
up next.
ASG that has OT. The fourth quarter. Moscow. Yes, it is. Laughing. Yes.
All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go.
Good time.
A
What
critical
likely?
draw here.
The careers of some S63 legends could now end at any moment.
Nice start winning the draw
Saskatoon.
here inside the offensive
Yes.
zone. Makes the stop with the blocker. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. Over the line they come. Flips it up to
Doomsday,
net.
yes, it
Puck
makes me
off the
sad.
blocker. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, just a textbook hit.
Send on
Easily
to
turned away
Jaguar.
with the glove.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Takes a shot, gets in front of it.
OMFG.
This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice. But the
Insert
goalie's
into
in
this.
position, and he
Funk
makes a
did
nice
something.
stick save.
In damp. I'm gonna shit myself watching this. What was that LOL?
Good read by the
Noise
winger as
day
the
up.
two centers tie up. Here's the chance to set up now. Scores! And that's the game! They take it in overtime!
I'm teasing. No. Uhofst or who? Skipping some comments. What?
Regulation
fuck.
couldn't solve anything between
Skipping
these
some
two teams.
comments.
We get overtime and we get
WTF.
ourselves a winner.
And a nice
Moscow.
one, too. It's a
Read it.
hard-fought game. The teams
How
were
do you
pretty
score
equal.
that?
Obviously, they get to overtime. But I like
Who
the way
down?
this finished.
What the fuck?
Hooray, Ferraro!
Funk
My
is
name
the
is
worst
James
goalie
Kowalski.
to ever
Thanks
play
so
in
much
the
for joining
VHL.
us, everybody. Have a great
Haha,
night.
Funk continued to be a joke of the VHL. Fuck Funk. Michael Layton. What? Funk bust Razor 7? I want to see my ratings. What a game. Beaviss needs to prove he didn't fuck with me. Funk is the worst goalie to ever play in the VHL. There will be a media spot later today about this atrocity. Doing stats show now. GG. Flyers fan 1493 my heart, why did you say that game? Funk retirement incoming, what a joke. Not happening. You're forced to retire after that dogshit performance, you fucking ape. 7 goals allowed in third period. Yikes. Again. Not happening. Fucking useless twit. Jeez. Retire Funk. I'll take blame on about half. The defense can take the rest. TBF 4 Labs team got entirely outshot. Cast with 5 goals, holy. MC Rolf and Hackett only positive poop. Gore Labs team is dogshit. Pathetic showing. Also Shocked Beaviss team wins MHMM. Pavlov and Sunkfist were helpless. Geez crikets. Shut up Wolfie. 1-4. Crikade in net, we win 1-0-0. 1-4 GAA. 5-7 sought. And for the ASG, that's not a bad SV. 1-4 GAA go. Yeah, you didn't do shit against the easiest shots, you pathetic worthless mong. Ilu Raka. We saw 2-0 GAA last 2 year. Better SV than Eagles? Sue. I didn't see empty net an option in the draft, we should have picked a goalie. Sauce. Well, that was fun, guys. Thanks Beoff. 7541 shots nice. TY Beoff. This was fun. Have a good day and stay sanitary and wipe your asses. No I refuse.